For nearly 3 centuries, a Russian prison has maintained a chilling reputation. Not a single inmate has ever escaped alive. Known as Black Dolphin Prison, this facility houses serial killers, Chechen terrorists, psychopaths, and other dangerous criminals responsible for the deaths of over 3,500 victims. Located near the border with Kazakhstan, the prison's official name is Russian Federal Prison No. 6. However, its nickname comes from a black dolphin statue placed at the entrance, though inmates never see it as they are blindfolded upon arrival. This measure prevents them from memorizing the layout, reducing the chances of escape in case of a riot. Conditions inside the prison are harsh and unforgiving. Each 4-square-meter cell holds 2 inmates, who, given their typically robust physiques, a legacy of Russian genetics, must adapt to 1-meter-wide beds with no mattresses. The day begins at 6 in the morning, and for the next 16 hours, prisoners are forbidden from lying down. Motion sensors and automatic lights track their movements, while guards patrol the hallways and check cells every 15 minutes. Additionally, each cell door features a plaque describing the crimes of its occupants, serving as a constant reminder of why they are there. One of the most infamous inmates is Nikolai Nikolaev, known for his gruesome method of murdering and dismembering his victims. After cooking the meat, he fried it like a steak and shared the leftovers with friends, claiming it was kangaroo meat. Alongside him are other notorious criminals, including the mastermind behind the 1999 Moscow bombings, all confined in this oppressive environment where human contact is minimal. Unlike other prisons, Black Dolphin has no communal dining areas. Meals are delivered directly into cells through a slot, ensuring no physical contact. If an inmate needs to leave their cell, they must stand with their hands on their head, body bent at a 90-degree angle, and forehead pressed against the wall while being searched. They are then blindfolded before being escorted out. The only glimpse of freedom comes during 1 hour of daily exercise, when inmates walk within a cage similar to their cell but larger, still with no view of the sun. Surrounded by bars and closely monitored by armed guards, this brief respite is also when guards search cells for contraband. Their inspections are thorough, examining electrical wiring, lights, books, and even the floor. Beds, walls, and personal belongings are scrutinized for any suspicious signs. In addition to the guards, the hallways are patrolled by Caucasian shepherd dogs, massive, intimidating animals renowned for their size and aggression. Used by the Soviet military, these dogs can weigh up to 90 kilograms and are trained to attack a person's carotid artery within seconds. Their presence adds another layer of intimidation, reinforcing the notion that escape is virtually impossible. Surveillance isn't limited to the cells. Security cameras watch every corner of the prison, from corridors to common areas. Guards follow strict protocols to ensure inmates never have the slightest chance to breach the security system. With such intense control, it's no wonder that in nearly 300 years, no one has managed to escape. However, the psychological cost of living under these conditions is devastating. One inmate summed it up bluntly: "If you think about never leaving this place, you'll lose your mind before you grow old." The prison warden put it even more coldly: "Black Dolphin is the final destination for these prisoners. There is no harsher prison, and technically, there's only one way out." Although some reports suggest that inmates suffer mistreatment, none dare to confirm it, perhaps out of fear of retaliation. Visitors who have entered the prison consistently describe the reality inside as even more brutal than what cameras can capture. In fact, some journalists have called the experience one of the most unsettling of their lives. The lack of human contact, constant surveillance, and monotonous routine take a heavy toll on inmates' mental health. Over time, many develop anxiety, depression, and sleep disorders. Some try to adapt to the strict regime, but most lose hope quickly, resigning themselves to the fact that they will never experience freedom again. And so ends the story of this infamous prison, a place where life behind bars feels like a punishment worse than death, and where, in 3 centuries of history, no one has ever escaped. A testament to how isolation and constant surveillance can break even the strongest spirit, turning each day into a battle to remain sane. Subscribe to our channel for more content like this, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. The Mind Odyssey just began.